you are in a toxic relationship, this will be for you. Even if you're in a just relationship, but most definitely if you're like in a toxic relationship, this will definitely be for you. We about to quickly go over 5 relationship laws. I'm so tired of seeing this on the internet. It's been happening since the beginning of time and it's still happening. So we about to quickly just touch on it. Number 1, this has been, and it's not funny, but it do be funny when y'all do this. Y'all be exposing each other in relationships. This is like exposure culture in relationships. Y'all get on the internet and y'all expose each other for about 3-4 days, telling everybody all your business, telling the internet, telling us all your business that we did not ask to know, about how y'all both don't have no boundaries. I just want y'all to know that when you try to expose somebody, you really pretty much exposing yourself and the boundaries that you don't have. You don't got none and he don't got none either. One of y'all done messed up, somebody done found something in somebody's phone, and now y'all going at it for 3 days. And everybody just sitting with popcorn, just looking at the shit they about to find out, because they know y'all toxic and y'all be telling each other business and acting a damn plum ass fool for free on the internet. At least the bitches at Zeus get paid for it. Y'all acting a plum fool, okay? So now she's on the internet talking about how he don't sexually please her, how his private area look like a Micah Knight at his best performance, how he a grown ass man and don't know how to properly wash his ass and he got all type of stains in his drawers. Then he talking about her drawers, calling her snowflake, talking about how she don't wash it. It's like nobody asked to know this. Like why should we know, strangers that don't know y'all, know that she didn't have sex with your uncle and your daddy and you didn't leave? Why do we know that he done fuck your best friend and you and the girl still friend? Why do we got to know that? We didn't ask to know this. And y'all have to understand that y'all are exposing your lack of boundaries and lack of self-respect for yourself more than y'all exposing each other. We're talking about his dick performance. Girl, you got 3 kids with him and you've been together for 5 years. So what is the point of getting on here telling us that if you're not going... Number 2, cheating. If you're gonna stay after he cheats, shut the fuck up. Quit telling us, quit getting on the internet, quit crying about it, quit crashing out. Don't tell us if you're not going to stand on business and actually leave. Because y'all do this and y'all be back together in 30 business days. After a weekend, after a couple weekends of y'all showing out, making each other jealous on stories, sharing shit, y'all will be back together. So if y'all not gonna leave, then shut up. Be quiet. Quit complaining. Quit telling us, because you're doing nothing but exposing your lack of boundaries. Okay, that's number 2. Keep that shit to yourself. If you're not gonna leave, if you're not gonna stand on business, shut your mouth. Because the things that man have done to you, like I said, you showing a lack of self-respect for yourself. You're not exposing him. Number 3. Now, I see this happen a lot in relationships. This is just like a tip. When you are in a relationship, you don't tell other women what goes on in the bedroom with you and your man. And you wonder why it's always a close friend that has had sex with your man. Or tried to try you and take your man and fuck your man. It's because of the things that you have told her about him. You never tell no woman what goes on in the bedroom with you and your man. If she asks you, you be like, we do all right. You know what I'm saying? We working on it. I'm trying to teach him some things, but we do all right. Whole time that nigga saved in your phone as plumber because he come and lay pipe. You don't tell her that. It ain't none of her fucking business. Okay? The day is so good, you got to get up and cook tacos after. You got to clean the house. You got to do something. You got to find something. You got to gather your thoughts. You don't tell her that. Okay? Talking about how he mixed with whores and you wonder why she want to take a ride. Learn to keep your mouth closed about what goes on in your house, in the bedroom, with your man. Quit telling your friends everything. That's your problem. They don't need to know every damn thing. Number 4. This ties to number 3. Let me tell you something about family, about friends. We don't forgive as easily as you do. You know, maybe you don't have no standards or no boundaries, or you love sick, or you're a people pleaser, and maybe you don't want to leave. You don't want to make, you just don't want to make things complicated. If you're not going to leave him after he cheats on you, then I would suggest you not put it on the internet for your family to see, or not tell your family and your best friends, and you wonder why they be looking at this nigga crazy when he come over. It's because of all the shit that you done already said that he did. Family don't forgive. Friends don't forgive. So as I said, if you're not going to actually stand on business and do something about it, then don't tell anybody. Y'all need to learn. If you have y'all figured out the theme of this video yet, keep your mouth shut and keep your business to yourself. We're going to go over one more thing. The last thing is, Do not ever talk about what goes on in your house with financials. Because, first of all, that's demasculating your partner by you going around running your mouth and telling people how things aren't getting paid and how we're struggling on this and we need to do this and we need to do that. Bitch, you get a job. If your man is the breadwinner and y'all behind the bills, and do something. Crack a card, get a job, do something. Help out. Y'all gonna figure it out together, make a plan together. Do not ever tell nobody how you guys are lacking financials and what's going on in your house, because believe me, some people just love drama and they love to know your business. They're gonna talk about how y'all posting all those pictures and y'all going all in them places and y'all can't afford it. They're gonna talk about that car you got and they trying to shine and they trying to do too much and they trying to do this and that and they barely can afford it. You never tell nobody what's going on in your household with your bills and in your business. It's simply the video for today. In your relationship, keep everything private. Some people just simply want to be in your business. That's all. If you're going to expose the man that you're not going to leave, keep that shit to yourself. We don't need to know all of, for 3 days straight, y'all going ham. And people just got popcorn out. Enjoying the show. Okay? If he going to cheat and you going to stay, we don't want to know. Because y'all been doing this shit for 2 years. We don't want to know. Go to the pharmacy, get the pills again, and shut the fuck up and keep it quiet and keep it to yourself. Keep your sex life to yourself. Do not tell nobody how that man is cracking your back like a chiropractor. For all they know, y'all sex life is horrible. It ain't none of their fucking business. Okay? Family and friends out your business, because they do not forgive. And last but not least, don't tell nobody about your financial situation, because it ain't none of their fucking business. Y'all will figure it out. Talk to you tomorrow.